Good morning, everyone. How are you? Happy Friday. It's finally here. It has been a crazy week. I know a lot crazier for some than others. But I'm gonna wait till we get a few people on, and then I'm going to make a few announcements of some really cool stuff that you guys just have to know. When you get on, make sure you say hey, so I know you're here. Hey, Mandy. I can see a few people. Awesome. This morning, we're going to be making a give thanks project, and it's really, really cute. You guys are gonna love it. We're also giving you guys the free file, so you're gonna wanna download that today because we're gonna make it available only today. I'm working out of the Halloween box because we are not done with that yet. We did just restock the Halloween boxes as well, so if you want a Halloween box, they are available. So make sure that you hurry and get one while you can, because those will not be available forever. Buggy, you're being too loud. And of course, I decided to bring my dogs in the studio with me today, and they're being crazy. So I think that we're gonna need to take them and take them out because they're gonna be loud. You wanna go outside? Okay, let's show everybody. There you go, okay. Yep, you guys, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They found a squirrel apparently, and now all these chairs are falling. Sorry guys, hold on. Megan, come get your chairs. Okay, going back over to the studio. Every time I put them in there, I put them in here during a live, I say, I'm not gonna do that, I'm gonna get them out, but I love being with them. Okay, so hold on just a second. This is what happens when you're a one-man show. It gets a little crazy. Okay, so hold on, let me put you back on the tripod. And then I'm gonna tell you a few exciting things that we have going on. Man, it's really just not wanting to go on there, is it? Hold on, guys. I should have just taken, let's see. 1 second. I know, they're funny. They heard us, of course they've been quiet all morning, and then as soon as I go live, they get excited. I think they get excited when I go live because I start talking, so then they just have to go get whatever they decide they're gonna find. So, happy Friday to you too, Ashley. Oh my goodness, already, it's gonna be a fun morning, I can tell. All right, hey Janet. Hey guys, hey Dita, hey April, Mandy, Denise, Stacy, Tanya. Okay, so a couple of things that you guys have got to know, because we worked hard on this. Well, I didn't personally work hard on this, but Shazwat, our IT guy, worked very hard on doing this for you guys. We now have a bulk option for vinyl, okay? So even if you're not a wholesaler or reseller, you can get you have a bulk option on every single pattern, okay? You can get a 12 by 48, and it's also, you get a discount on those. So I believe the adhesive ones are only $9.99 for a 12 by 48 inch. So that's like 4 sheets, okay? So that's adhesive. And then on HTV, I think it's $23.99, I believe. And so you're getting like $4 off. That's $1 off each sheet if you get 4. So it's a 12 by 48. I know that you guys who are crafting a lot, you notice that on a 12 by 12, sometimes you can't get a lot of projects out of one 12 by 12, but if you put them all together and just keep it in that roll, then you can fit a lot more projects. So we added that bulk option for you on every single product, and it's also a great price. So I hope you love it. Let us know. Some people have already found that option, so that was good that you guys found it already. But a lot of you don't know yet, so now we have it. So yay! I want to first say that I am just a little horrified. I know there are a lot of really scary things going on right now in the country for our friends and our families, and maybe it's affected you personally. The hurricanes have been just awful this year, and I just, my heart and my thoughts and prayers are with you all, and I'm just so sad to see the things that I'm seeing in the news and seeing on Facebook. But just know, guys, that this world is broken, and these are material things, and this too shall pass. And I know it may seem easy for me to say from this position of not having just lost my home or all of the horrible things that have happened in the hurricane. But really, God is still on the throne, and even though these things happen, there will be a time when time will heal it. Okay, so it's hard for me sometimes to go live and do things publicly when I know that there are so many hurting people, and I just want you to know that you are in our hearts and prayers. And it's just a tough time, and just keep your heads high, guys. This is a time where you're really developing a story too, and a testimony of standing strong, and how God will bless you. The blessing is coming, okay? This too will pass. Okay, so let's go. Preach it, sister. I'm not meaning to preach. I just want everybody to know that it's really on my heart. It really, really is. So let's see, what else do we have? Oh, the Christmas boxes. Christmas boxes did just roll out officially on the website. So if you haven't grabbed yours, then go grab one. You are getting a heck of a savings on that. It's like getting 4 sheets of EasyWeed for free, basically. That's how much savings you're getting in it. Beautiful, beautiful patterns. I don't want you to miss out on that, because that will be a limited time box. They're a lot of work, but we love doing it. It's a lot of savings, and we know that's how we want to roll out these patterns, so that you guys can get a whole bunch and save and figure out which ones are your favorites. And then we have so many more Christmas patterns too coming up. So there may be a Christmas box 2.0. There are so many. Okay. Carrie, so I think that in the November box, the November SparkleBerry subscription box, because that is not the subscription box, I do believe we're going to have some Christmas-like patterns, but not necessarily very specific Christmas, because I know some people don't recognize Christmas as a holiday, and that's okay. And that we want to make sure that we're not excluding those people from our crafting. Okay, perfect. Okay, here we go, guys. I am working on a placemat, okay? I found these awesome placemats from Target for $1.98, and they're like burlap, and they have a little sparkle in them. I have no idea how they're gonna press, so I should have actually turned up my press a little bit, so let me do that. Let me just turn it on up. I'm gonna turn it up to about 320, because I know it's okay there, that the HTV will do just fine at 320. You have about a 20-degree variance, really. So we're gonna go there, and today this file is free for you guys. So it is a cute, adorable wreath that Nani, my designer, made, and it is so cute. So this is a file we worked together to put together, and we're gonna give it to you for free today, and then after that, it'll be available on the website. But just today, hey Nani. So you guys check out this awesome fall wreath. The details are really amazing. So let's see, what is the material? See, it's $1.98, it was $4. The material is 63% jute. I have no idea what that is, so you fabric people tell me. And then 33% cotton and 4% other. So we'll see, right? And you guys don't hate me if it doesn't work out, but I just really love these burlap placemats. I thought they're gonna be great for Thanksgiving. So this, we're gonna be using the pumpkin garden, and this is pumpkin garden wine from the box. And we're gonna offset it as well. I have an offset already built into that SVG for you guys, so you should be very happy about that. So let's start with the solid. You ready? And it says give thanks. So let's get you over here. Oh, somebody asked, oh, thank you, Phyllis. This is my t-shirt. We did this project last Halloween. I actually want to do another one because I never listed this file, and it's really, really cute. Okay, so I did this file about 9.5 inches. Actually, it's a circle. So I did it about 9.5 inches from the top to bottom and side to side. And I think that's gonna be perfect for this little placemat. So let's get you guys turned around. Like it's a type of thread, is it in a lot of crafts? I don't know what you mean by that. Okay, the holder for my phone, Dina, is from Amazon. I'm such an Amazon girl. Okay, so let's pull this over here. We're gonna preheat this, pre-press it as well. It looks like we already have that awesome middle line that Megan loves us to have. My pressure, you're gonna make sure you have a nice medium pressure. My pressure is actually turned up because we did that pressing pillow thing the other day on Tuesday. All right, so I pre-pressed it to preheat it, and now we're gonna fold this down the middle so that we can line this up. Where did you get, okay, let's see. Okay, it is used in a lot of crafts. Catherine, what are we talking about? I've talked about a couple things, so I think I'm confused about what topic you mean. All right, so we're gonna do a little midline down the middle too, just so we get right in the middle so we don't mess it up. This will be going on the table, but I thought this would be fun to do this for several, like put it at every little place, and maybe even do a different one for every place, like give thanks. And you know, so I have one of my daughters, Maddie, she's such a sweetie, but she is she definitely will sit there and she loves things. Like we work on it all the time about material stuff. And so I have to remind her sometimes, and she is very thankful. She's very grateful. It's just, of all the kids, she's probably the one that's always loves the newest stuff and wants the next thing, which is like her mother, so I totally understand. But anyway, so this would be one that I would put at her place to give thanks, just to remind her. Although you should hear her dinner prayers. She prays usually. She's usually the one that prays because she loves to pray so much. And she's so anointed. Like, her prayers are beautiful. So she has it in her. She just gets excited about material things. So sometimes we like to, we want to make sure that we remind her to give thanks. Okay, so I did raise this up a little bit to 321, or 320 is what I was shooting for. And I'm gonna see how it's gonna go, because this burlap can be kind of iffy depending on what it's made out of. This actually looks really great, so I'm very excited. So I'm just gonna pull this off, and it didn't press up there because it was hanging off my press, because remember, my press is a 9.5 by 12, but no problem, we're gonna press it in a second. So remember how I've told you, I just pulled this carrier sheet off. Remember, it's a hot peel on EasyWeed. And remember that you can just use this same carrier for your pattern vinyl, because this just happens to work out. It's the same exact size because it's the same design. And I'm just going to use it right over again, because then I don't have to waste another sheet. So I just basically squeegeed a little bit, and I'm doing it on my press. I don't recommend doing that, but that way you guys can see me and we don't have to move that camera around. And then I'm going to just nicely lay this on there. Nani did such a good job with this wreath. You guys, it's a really great file, so you need to hurry and grab it today, because it's honestly the only day it's gonna be free. And I have to do that because I use, sometimes I don't really mean it when I say it, but I do really mean it. It's a great, great wreath, and you need to grab it. And then it will be on the website. But today it's free for my Make It With Mandy watchers. And I'm just basically placing it right where I know it goes, and just lining it up with the offset. We could have done this without an offset, and it would have looked cute as well. This is just gonna give it a little more dimension, okay? And we're gonna press this 2 times. I'm gonna press it down at the bottom, okay? Oh, I don't have my Teflon. You guys, I took it off for pictures the other day. One of my customers came, you guys know Starlin, right? She came to take pictures in my studio. And so whenever we were taking pictures, I did take the magnets off of my Teflon. So we'll have to add those back on. Okay, so I pressed that. With burlap, you're just gonna wanna make sure you're getting a good press. So we're gonna press it, probably over press just a little bit, because it is like a really rough material. It's not as smooth as what you normally would. You can throw this away now if you want, but it also is good for one more press, probably for pattern, if you wanted to keep it. We're just gonna throw it though. We are trying to keep things a little bit more organized since I got this place all nice and organized for the chocolate tour party we did the other day. So what do you guys love it? I can't wait for you to see it up close. I'm gonna show you in just a second. What do you guys think about it? One more. So I'm just pressing it, nice, good pressure. I like the 320. So if you guys happen to find these threshold burlap placemats at Target, then you are gonna do really well with the with this actual pressing. I mean, 320 worked great. It pressed perfectly. It's really, really nicely on there. I may could do it just a little bit longer and maybe even increase the pressure. So let's just do that one more time. I'm gonna increase my pressure just to, cause it's on there, but I can tell it's not like, it looks like it's just sitting on there. So I'm gonna increase my pressure just a tad and just really give it a nice, good press. It's on, but we want to just make sure it's really on there. Okay. Awesome. Oh, yes. Okay. So here you go, guys. Give thanks. Oh, let me turn you around so you can actually see it. That would be nice, right? Okay. Give thanks. And you can see the shimmer in this this placemat. It's really beautiful. So if you guys have seen these at Target and you've been wondering if you could press on them, you absolutely can. They are super cute, and I'm so glad I got 5 of them so that I can make one and kind of personalize it for each person at the table as well. So we already said this one's gonna go to Maddie. so she can give thanks. But this looks really, really good. Like I said, the offset is in that file as well. So you can do either a patterned offset or you can do a solid offset like I did. And it says give thanks. This is really, really, really cute. Oh, look, I think I may have forgotten to weed my E. Awesome. I'm so glad you guys like it. So that's the one pattern that we have in there that could really, in the Halloween box, this was in the Halloween box, it really can go for like a Thanksgiving type of pattern. So it's good. I did wait till kind of later in the season just because I wasn't really inspired until recently. Now I was inspired. So that's how that goes, you know, but there you go. Okay, so I have 4 other ones that I'm gonna do. Who knows what, but I have to think and see what I'm inspired to do. But this will be great at Thanksgiving to have cute little placemats at everybody's place at the table, right? Hey guys, okay, it's a daily problem, Heather says. Shay, I think I do have a package. I am going to go check. It has been a crazy, crazy week. Oh, Gina, I know. So Gina says if you hit tools, it will reverse your camera, then it wouldn't be backwards. I did know it, but the problem is when I'm moving in the camera, I can't see I'm backwards, and so I get thrown off. But I do, I know. Okay, but yes, Shay, I will let you know, okay? All right, guys. That's it. I know that was a short Make It With Mandy, but that was a super fun project. Remember, the Christmas boxes are ready. We have a few more Halloween boxes restocked if you want to grab one of those. And don't forget those 12 by 48s now in every single pattern are now marked down, and they're offered in every single pattern. So go grab you some, because stocking up is the way to go, right? Crafters gonna stash. Okay, guys, I hope you have a great day. Tonight we have a SparkleBerry box live. So we're working out of the box, but we're gonna be on the main SparkleBerry page, and we're gonna be doing really cute files, one of them from So Fancy and one of them that we are contributing. So you guys have gotta see this. Megan's gonna be here. It feels like forever since we've done one. So it'll be about 8:30 p.m.-ish. Eastern time, and yeah, that's it. Next week is SGIA for us, so there won't be a Make It With Mandy on Friday, but there will be on Tuesday, and I already know what we're gonna do, and you guys are gonna love it. It's gonna be fabulous. There's your hint. Okay, guys, you guys have a great, great day, and happy weekend, okay? I'll see you tonight. Bye, guys.